Cebulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EASHL club matchup. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Flames get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer! The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Slides it over with pace to Tkachuk. Shot! And makes the save. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. With some open space at center. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And he makes the save.
Not surprised at all that she was able to power this to the net. I mean, she's got the will, she's got the power behind her stride, as well as the shielding ability to take it to the net. Just a fabulous job to get that shot off.
Lee's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he moves it to Tkachuk. Here's a chance, and they score! The Flames strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal in here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So that's a nice way to start the game.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Florida's got it from behind the net. Puck scooped up by Bennett. Takes the feed from the left side. Quick feed to Lindgren. Pass in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Taken by Carter. The Flames take possession here in the open ice. Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Huge steal in his own end. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shuts him down.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just
beat
react.
The goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Florida's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Sends it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Florida's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Lindgren. Broken up by Pronger. Carter's got it in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Carter. Feeds the puck to Lindgren. Here they come on the rush. Just slide to the net. Angles it over to Lee. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gill. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wagner. Takes it to the net. And now it's grabbed by Carter. Puck moved over to Gill. Quick pass to Carter. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Flames are on the attack. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a chance. Grabs him with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Fires it on net. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Philadelphia is trailing by 1 after the first period, James, because of the turnovers and the number of them. I mean, they've been static when the puck's on their stick. There's been no emotion.
Scores! The captain comes through!
Well, as an analyst, James, you always look at how the play started, and this one started with a hit to separate the player from puck, and they were able to gain this possession. Listen, he's not going to get an assist on this, but he starts the entire thing.
Philadelphia's got the puck. Sends a pass over. Puck grab by Lindgren. The Flames will play it in their own end. Lee's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And there's the save. Moves the puck across to Gill. Passes it over. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Wagner. And now he passes up to Tkachuk. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Straight up the middle. Here they come. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he comes up with it. Puck sent over to Lindgren. Works it across to Tkachuk. Takes a shot. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Bruder's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Makes some space. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Lindgren's got it into offensive territory. And now he tries to get it across to Tkachuk. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Grabbed along the boards by Carter. Takes the feed from the wing. Feeds it over. The blocker saved by Lehman. Pronder's got the puck in his own zone. Long lead pass into the open ice. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, and she tiptoes around the poke check and maintains possession. And he gets just enough to keep it out. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. There's a save. She handles the feed. Puck picked up by Carter. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a short pass to Gill. The Flames have it now. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Stops him with a glove. Moves it out quickly. Slides it diagonally to Gill. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. The Flyers cross the line and gain the zone. got possession here in the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Moves it to Kachuk. On the attack along the boards. And he makes the easy save.
I'm not sure how she maintains possession of this puck, James. I mean, she's getting tossed around, but she finds her base. She's got that center of gravity. She's worked hard in her training to be able to be strong on the puck, and she's been able to take it right to the net with will and determination as well.
Late goings of this period. Florida's got a 2-0 lead. The Flames will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denied that one. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Lee. She handles the pass. Great stretch passes and connects. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
That's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. You know what I love about this goal, James? It's all heart. He's fighting for every inch of that ice. He may be on his way down. He's stumbling. He's lost his balance. But it's the 100% effort that makes this play even possible.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Here we go, period number 3. It's winner go home time now. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up? Scores all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. The Flames extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Play whistle dead offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. Florida's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Bennett's won the draw. Feeds the puck across to Lee. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Taken along the wall by Carter. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Kachuk's had multiple scoring chances in this game, and she doesn't let it get her down. She finds a way to capitalize. I just love that her foot speed has stayed the same. Her body language has been positive, and she's continued to attack the paint. That's critical, especially when it's not landing. If you continue to get the looks, it's eventually going to drop. It does this time.
Good read by the winger as the 2 centers tie up. The Flames gain possession. From the open ice, they gain the line.
Bennett's looking for the hat trick, James. She's got 2 in the game. She wants that puck on her stick. She's got it. Look for the third.
Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Intercepted at center by Lee. Slides the puck to Lindgren. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Fires it. Textbook stop by Lehman. Slides the puck across to Carter. Gaining momentum up along the side. With possession along the wall. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces. And
tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And Cheryl, listen, this goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. The Flyers desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Florida's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Flames win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Gill. Nice zone entry on the left side. Scooped up along the wall by Carter. Big time stop by Wagner.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Quick feed to Carter. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Carter's going to play it to the corner. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Moves by the check. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's the official call. Kachuk's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Now, she's frustrated with this call. She knows that she didn't keep her feet moving, and when you sweep the feet out of your opponent, you're going to get it all day long.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Flyers have it against the wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Tries to get it out of the zone. And that's out of the zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save.
Lehman's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Trying to clear. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
And that's poked away by Lee. And now it's over to Kachuk. And he comes up with a stop there. Congress lugging the puck. Tries to feed it over to Gill. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Takes the pass into the middle of the neutral zone. Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. Quick pass to Bruner. Dumped into the opposite corner. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it across the blue line. She takes the feed. Takes a shot. Kicks it away from the crease. Handles the puck at the point. Blocked it. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, great use of the body on the play.
Late in the game, when you're trying to claw your way back in, James, you need a
Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Philadelphia's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
From the point, they take control of it. Passes it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. To the front. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net for her second of the night.
She's been showing her skill set all night long. I mean, the ability for her to create space and get those golden opportunities and then execute, tremendous game.
Florida's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picks off the pass. Takes the pass. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Picked up along the wall by Lindgren. Bennett's got it against the boards. Huge stop by Lagan. And we are all over with this one.